What is up, football fans worldwide? It is your boy, Huddle Up with Spencer Morrison here, a draft fantasy expert. I will be doing an ESPN fantasy draft for you guys. W's in the chat here. We're ready to get some love in the air here. W's in the shot. You feel me? W's in the shot. That's what we do. That's what we do. How we doing, fellas? Let the people come in. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? I'm doing pretty good, man. I'm doing pretty good. Living life to its fullest. Grinding, doing what I got to do on a daily basis. Most importantly, getting these fantasy drafts in, locked in. You know what I mean? Getting this shit locked in. How we doing, fellas? How is your fantasy football season coming along? There's only one time a year you can do this, drafting your team. So take advantage of it, man. Take advantage of it for sure. I will be joining a fantasy draft as we speak. Let me share my screen for you guys. So, minute and 47 seconds countdown. I did a fantasy draft yesterday. It was pretty interesting. Not with what I expected. I was the last pick in the first round. So that kind of played a part in how my projected team was going to be this football season. It was ranked 10th out of 10. So I was projected to be the last place team, which is embarrassing. But at the end of the day, it's just a projection. So it's not a in concrete. That's just a projection, and it's not always right. But we're living good, man. Living good. Um, you know, living good. Is everyone? I know I'm not talking to anyone, but it's practice. It's practice for me. I'm gonna keep doing this live streaming thing quite often. I got a passion for for football, man. I love this shit, man. I do this shit for free. As a John Gruden impersonator said that he would do that. I don't know if you guys seen that video. I don't know his name. I forget his name, but he impersonated John Gruden, and it was really good. Really good way of how he did it, for sure. Um, but yeah, man. Any news updates today in the NFL around the league? I saw a couple top 100s. I saw Derwin James was 50. I don't agree with that. I root for the Chargers, and I see this guy ball out week in week out, and I don't agree with 49 players being better than him in the National Football League. There's just no way, in my opinion. He's too good of a player, too good of a talent. Um, yeah, I can't believe he was ranked that low. And then Vita Vea just requested a trade, which is I guess kind of to be expected, given it seemed like their contract negotiations have stalled. Um, so that's kind of interesting right there. You know, Pretty interesting. I mean, he seems like he wants a lot of money. Um, Teams that could look. I mean, Chargers. They've had historically haven't had a great D line interior guy. But I don't know if they're willing to spend that type of money to. I mean, obviously the Bengals. Well, they got Dexter Lawrence, so Like maybe before they had Dexter Lawrence, they would have tried to get Vita Vea, but I feel like I don't know. I don't know. I just I don't with the Bucks. I feel like they're I don't know where to put them at. Like as a franchise going forward. Like I don't like is Baker gonna be while they're there long term? Like I mean, he signed a 3 year deal, so it's not like a long term deal. And do they trust him in being the guy there for a long time? I think so. I mean, he's a good player. He fights through injuries, and he's a good player. So I think they're fine there. It's just losing Mike Evans. I mean, that's a big loss. That's a big cornerstone of your franchise now to a different team now in the Niners. But the Bucks. I mean, I'm gonna look up their depth chart and see how they fare. I mean, I like the Ruben Bain pick a lot. I think he's going to be a stud for them. I mean, Bucky Irving was unfortunately injured last year. Emeka Egbuka, I think, has all the talent in the world to be really good. To be quite honest with you, I'm taking high. I like as a fantasy guy, I'm taking them high here. Um, they got some pretty good old line. I don't know much about the right side of their own line, but obviously Tristan Wirfs, Kate Otton's a pretty good player. And they got, yeah, I mean, I don't know. Antoine Woodfield's obviously good in their secondary, but McCollum, I know he's pretty good. But they don't. Benjamin Morris, I don't know how he fared this past season. But that is interesting, though. That is interesting. Um, Ruben Baines would be a big player. Anzalone, that's a pretty good player. But I question if the roster looks okay for me. I don't know. I am a little concerned about the Buccaneers. I don't see them. I see them kind of. I mean, their head coach is he a franchise like long term? Like you'll have he's a. I think he's a good coach, but I don't know. This guy, what pick are we at? So Bijan went, Puka went, Jameer Gibbs now went. Looks like we got a couple guys on auto draft. So I'm pick 7 here. Coming up soon. I got Jamar Chase, McCaffrey. I think. Well, McCaffrey just won. Wow. He didn't pick Jamar. He just had to pick Jamar. You gotta pick Jamar for sure. I'm looking at Jonathan Taylor. To be quite honest with you, I'm looking at him. I'm looking at Jonathan Taylor. Pick 7's a good pick. Pick 7 is a good pick. Anyone here? No one here, unfortunately. But that's all good. We're vibing here. I'm vibing. There's no one else but you, Spence. Come on now. Jamar, this guy's taking a long time. I feel like it's a pretty obvious one you would take here. Jamar Chase, but ED. Ooh, wow, interesting. Interesting. Do I take JSN? I think I might have to take JSN here, fellas. Um, I take JSN. I take JSN, Jackson Smith, Ninjigba. I had to take him. I had to take him. I had to take him. Who do they take? Amon-Ra? Amon-Ra, St. Brown. I'm gonna lock in here, fellas. I don't know. I didn't mean to do that. Oh shit. How we doing, fellas? How we doing? So JSN, man, first overall pick for me. My draft. I like that move for sure. He's a good player. He's a good player now. Okay. I'm about to be up. Drake London, Rasheed Rice, James Cook, Trey McBride. I missed out on these running backs. I'm in an interesting spot here, fellas. I'm in an interesting spot here. Do I take? I'm thinking Trey McBride or James Cook. Yeah, I'm going McBride here, fellas. I gotta go Trey McBride. He's too elite of a player at his position. He needs to be the main guy there in Arizona. I think I gotta go Trey McBride. I wanted some of those running backs, but it seemed like I couldn't. So Genty went. Wow, Genty went before me. What do you guys think? And taking that round 2, pick 2. That's Jeremiah Love getting picked pretty high. I don't know. I don't know if about that. I'm not sure about the rookie. Chase Brown's a guy I haven't taken in fantasy drafts. But he's a good PPR guy. He's a good PPR running back. James Cook is still on the board. Josh Allen just got taken. Oh, that's pretty early for Josh Allen. Chris Olave got taken? What is this draft? I don't know. It's a weird draft. People are taking a long time in these picks. Lamar Jackson just went. Wow, quarterbacks are going early, man. Quarterbacks are going. Now it's my turn. Now it's my turn here. Huh. Excuse me. do I want here? Who do I want here? Do I want Kenneth Walker? Kenneth Walker going to be a move? Is he going to have a year? So do I go with Javonte Williams? Wow, here, fellas. I'm going to go with Brees Hall. I'm going to go with Brees Hall here. Could have taken Jacobs. Probably should have, but screw it. Why not? Why not take Brees Hall? Screw it. Screw it, man. Screw it. Fellas. How we doing? How we living? How we living? Oh, Jaden Daniels? Oh my god, these quarterbacks. Oh my gosh, why are people going for quarterbacks so early? I don't understand. I really don't. I can either get Kenneth Walker or Kenneth Walker or Javante. I'm leaning. What am I leaning towards? I'm leaning Javante or Kenneth Walker. It's kind of leaning Javante Williams, to be honest with you. I'm gonna go Javante Williams here, fellas. I'll tell you why I went to that route is because Kenneth Walker for me, I'm a little wary if I'm comparing the two operations, the offensive operations in the Dallas Cowboys and the Chiefs. I'm betting on the Dallas Cowboys offensive operation. Excuse me, more than the Chiefs. Period. I believe in Dallas Cowboys' ability to score the football, and that gives us Javante Williams more chances to make an impact as a fantasy a player. So I'm just I'm high on Javante Williams. I'm high on him. Yeah. Now I could be looking at these running backs here. Those I'm kind of looking at T Higgins. T Higgins as well. Devontae Smith just went. Terrell McMillan. That makes sense. One of these running backs are going to be available for me, probably. Looking at T. Higgins, Jameson Williams. Another guy I really like. Kyron Williams. Just went. Okay. But we got a guy like T. Higgins on the squad, man. Do I get a guy like T. Higgins on the squad? Hmm. T. Higgins or Jamison Williams? Who would you guys take? Who would you guys take here? I don't know. I don't know. Whoa. George Kittle just won. Some of these guys, man, they're trolling, I think. I think they got to be trolling. Hey, what the hell is fly, man? Travis Etienne. Do I take Scatterboo? I'll take one of these receivers. I'm thinking one of these receivers, fellas. I'm thinking T or Jamison. So there'd be T or Jamison Williams. Who would you guys take here? Who would you guys take? T. Higgins. Is he available? Okay. Neighbors just went. What are we thinking here, fellas? T. Higgins or Jamison Williams? T. Higgins or Jamison Williams? Both number 2 on their team, but they're a high end too. I'm having a tough one deciding here, fellas. I'm having a tough one deciding here. Cause I like T. Take Jamison Williams. I had to take Jamison Williams. I know I might have messed up, but he's had back-to-back 1,000-yard seasons. Ascending player. I think he's just too good. He's just too good. He's too good. T. Higgins went right after us. That's tough, man. That's tough. Hurts and Burrow went. Jeez. Quarterbacks are just taken. Looking at Travion Henderson here, fellas. I'm looking at Travion Henderson here. Unless he gets taken here. Which he could. Which he definitely could. Oh my god. No way, he took him right before. That is crazy, bro. I was about to take him. I was literally about to take him. Wow. Good pick. Good pick. Good pick. Hmm. I don't know. Out of these running backs, I don't know. I think I'm thinking Tony Pollard. I went Swift. I went Swift. It's a tough one, man. It's a tough one. It's a tough one. I don't know. I couldn't decide. 'Cause I'm just a little concerned about Manungai. I don't know. I'm not too good at this drafting. Maybe I'm not an expert. Maybe I'm not the expert I think I am. Maybe I'm not the expert. Hmm. Took Travion Henderson right before I was to take him. Crazy, man. Crazy. That's crazy. Could try to get Tony Pollard again. If Montgomery went. Maybe I can get Tony Pollard again. Potentially. I don't know. We'll see. Dak. Ooh, Dak just went. Dak Prescott. Tony Pollard is still there, fellas. How are we doing, ladies and gentlemen? Come on, Tony Pollard. Still be there. Still be there. Yeah, he is still there. I will be taking Tony Pollard with this pick here. How old is Tony Pollard? Does not say. Fantastic. Dude, I just don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Jadarian Price. He's a rookie. I'm not sure. I might take Tony Pollard. Just a safe pick. It's a safe pick. Sometimes you have to go safe. How old is Tony? He's 29. It's 29. That's pretty good. Looking at Luther Burden if he's still available. Possibly Cortland Sutton. Looking at Cortland Sutton, actually. Yeah, that'd be a good player. Oh, Alec Pierce. I think I might go Alec Pierce. Alec Pierce or Mike Evans is a good player now. Mike Evans is going to be good. What? Someone take Herbert? No way. Someone took Herbert. Wow, fellas. Someone took Justin Herbert. That's my guy. That is my guy, man. Unreal. That is unreal, fellas. Wow. I mean, if Luther Burden's there, I think I gotta take him, right? Luther Burden, or I don't know. I think Pierce has got to be. It's got to be a guy I look at. I'm up next. Lawrence. I might have to take a quarterback here. I don't know. Do I have to take a quarterback? And Luther Burden's right there. I think I gotta take Luther Burden. Yeah, I'm gonna go Luther Burden here, fellas. I'm gonna go Luther Burden with the pick here. Mike Evans is a good player. Fame player. I'm looking at Mike Evans or Alec Pierce. Brock Purdy. Yeah, Bo Nix just got taken. Oh my gosh, Purdy just went. Shoot. I might have to take a quarterback. I think it is time for me to take a quarterback, I think. Stafford's right there in front of my eyes. I mean, Alec Pierce to me kind of stands out in that group, man. Is he gonna be? I think I'm gonna take Alec Pierce if he's available. That's what I'm gonna take here, fellas. I'm gonna take Mr. Reliable Alec Pierce. Michael Pittman's not there anymore. Yeah, if Daniel Jones stays healthy, it's a risk because Daniel Jones has been injured. Pierce, man, he's a good player, man. And they invested into him. I like Alec Pierce a lot. I do like him a lot. Ravens defense, wow. That's true. His Texans. He took him over the Texans defense. Okay. He's Do I take a risky little fucker? I think I'm gonna take Pierce. I think I'm gonna take Pierce here. Take Alec Pierce. Let's hope. Stafford stays isn't taken. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I need Stafford.
Cameron, can you say I love you?
Oh, sorry, fellas. Michael Pittman. Okay, it looks like I could get him. It looks like I can get Stafford. It looks like he is falling to me. Let's not have this happen. Like Travion Henderson did. Jeez, man. It's crazy, huh? Take Travion Henderson. You gotta take some right before me. Don't take Stafford, bro. Don't take Stafford, man. What is this guy doing? You didn't take him. You didn't take him. So I needed a quarterback. That's good. That's good. Nice. I got Stafford. That's good. I needed a quarterback. Could look at a tight end now. Who am I looking at here? Ricky Pearsall. Ricky Pearsall is a good one. Doesn't get touchdowns though. Doesn't get touchdowns like you would think. Justin Tucker. Oh, that's probably what I would take here is defense. That'd probably be my next pick. To be honest with you. The rank is pretty low though. I don't know. I don't know if I would take a defense here. To be honest. Rico Dowdle is a good player, man. Rico Dowdle is a good player. TJ Hawkinson, Monungai. Oh, I could take Monungai. Have some insurance. Actually, that would be my best pit, my best play. Because I already have. When you're in fantasy, if you have a starter, and you also get the backup. That's really good insurance, and you want that. You want insurance because if he goes down, then you have the backup. And the backup starts outperforming the starter, then you can switch, flip and flop. So definitely looking at a guy like Kyle Monungai here. Um, yeah. So I think, fellas, what I'm going to do here, I'm going to go and get Kyle Monungai here. I already have DeAndre Swift, but Monungai will be great insurance on us. Um, yeah, I think this would be a good pick. Good pick for us. Swift. It's good to have, some insurance there. So I get both of them. That's a nice play. Rico Dowdle's another one that I was looking at, but I don't know, man. I don't know. If Rico Dowdle's available here, I might have to take him. Oh, he just got taken. Huh. He got taken right after Monungai. Damn, okay. Well, hope that doesn't bite me in the ass. Am I taking? Am I taking a quarterback just in case? No, I'm not taking a quarterback. Matthew Golden's an interesting player. Receiving? This is interesting here, fellas. No, I think I might go defense here. I think I might go defense. Feel that Texas D. Nothing really caught my eye. Nothing really caught my eye. Didn't really feel like I didn't really want any of these players. No one really caught my eye. Damn, I should have taken Rico Dowdle on. Damn, I should have taken Rico Dowdle. Oof, what was I thinking? Whatever. Mistake was made there, I think. Mistake was made there. Look at that Dalton Kincaid here, I think, here, fellas. Well, I got like Dalton Kincaid. Blake Corum. Blake Corum's a good player. I think Blake Corum is a sleeper, man. I think Blake Corum's a sleeper pick, dude. I think I like him. I like him a lot. I liked him a lot coming out of college. Matthew Golden. Take Quorum here, guys. I'm gonna take Blake Quorum. I'm high on Blake Corum. I think he's in for a big year. Let's see, I'm looking at Dalton Kincaid. If he's available, I will be taking Dalton Kincaid. Dallas Goddard. Jaden Reed still available. He's an interesting player. But I think I gotta take a tight end here. Yeah, there's kind of a drop off. A little bit, not too much. I mean, AJ Barner's pretty good. I don't know. He's ranked low. Jaden Reed is a good player. Jaden Reed is a good player now. Do I take Jaden Reed or do I take Dalton Kincaid? I'm feeling a little Jaden Reed action here, fellas. I'm feeling a little Jaden. Diggs. Diggs could be a going and Debo. I think I might have to go with Dalton Kincaid. Yeah, just in case. I think I prefer that. Jaden Higgins. All right, fellas, we're almost done. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I'm locked in here, fellas. I'm locked in. I'm locked. Jaden Reed is getting slept on. Dobbs just went. I mean, Reed is still there. Jalen Noel. Yeah. Yeah. I'd take Jaden Reed. Dicker, the kicker's available still. Oh. He's probably going to be gone before I take him out. I should have looked at kickers. Shit. Excuse my language. I should have looked at kickers. Oh. He gonna take Dicker. He's gonna take Dicker. He gonna take Dicker the kicker. Oh my gosh. I should take Dicker the kicker. John 3:16, don't do it to me. You didn't take Dicker. I'll gladly take Dicker the kicker, man. Oh yeah. I'll gladly take Dicker the kicker. For sure. All right, fellas, it's about done. We will see where we are projected rank in this league. I'm saying 7, 6. I don't know. I'm not feeling too confident, unfortunately. But we'll see. We'll see. Oh, you know what? I didn't think I got a backup quarterback. I just realized that. I didn't get a backup quarterback. Wow. I completely forgot about that. Well, I guess we'll figure that out another time. That is interesting, actually. I just realized I didn't get a backup quarterback. Well, here goes nothing. Screw it. We're just gonna roll for old man Stafford. Old man Stafford. For the win, dude. For the win. Dalton Schultz. That's a good player now. Schultz is a good player for sure. So my roster is complete. My team. Let's go to my. Let's look at standings. Final standings projections. So I'm fourth. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Better than I thought. Fourth. That's not bad. So I'm ranked fourth out of the. So this is my squad, fellas. 123 is my projected for week 1. That is pretty solid. That is pretty solid, one might say. Yeah, that's pretty solid. Yeah, I think we got some talented players on the squad, man. We got some talented players on the squad. And we got the Texas defense. That's pretty big. They got the best defense in the National Football League. It's a good team. It's a good team. I like this team. I like this team a lot. It's got some good pieces. Yeah, I think it's a good solid team for sure. Solid team for sure. Definitely, I think it has some underrated. We're getting Luther Burden. I think is a good steal to have. We got some Bear players. Should we have taken Rico Dowdle? Sure. Down you still have the other one, so that's kind of why I did that. But yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like this team. We don't have a backup quarterback, so we got to look at some. Who do we have available here at the quarterback position? Okay, Goff's. Goff didn't even get drafted, so we still have Goff, Darnold, Cam Ward, some guys they'll do the job. That is the weak spot about my team. I don't really have a. If Stafford doesn't do well, then I don't really have another option there. But quarterback, you can kind of live with in fantasy. The other positions where you got to worry about. So that's it. That's it for us here with another fantasy draft. It's another one. I think it's a pretty solid roster, man. Solid roster for sure. Um, yes. Okay, fellas. Well, that's gonna do it for me. Um, I hope you guys enjoyed the fantasy draft, second one of this channel. I will continue to do that. I don't know how many times a week, but for this upcoming football season, I'm just going to be cranking out fantasy drafts, cranking them out. Um, yeah, I think it's a good time. I think it gets you ready for football season, and it excites you. You know, it excites you a lot. It's really exciting. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Like this live stream, subscribe to the channel, keep the channel growing, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Deuces. Have a good one, guys.